This quarter out well and keep it respectable, get his guys to the bench for a couple minutes rest. But with the lack of depth against a team that has owned New York in the fourth quarter anyway, even with the starters, this is not looking good.
Pierce extends to a 9-point Celtic lead, and Boston has hit 11 of 16 from the field in the third. The Knicks just 4 of 15. Jeffrey sets the pick for Anthony. Here's Williams, stripped by Green, saved by Pierce. Final minute of the third. Pierce with the spin, Pierce with the shot.
Great call from Doc Rivers, putting Roger Mason in the pick and roll, forcing the switch, and Paul Pierce able to shoot right over the smaller Mason.
Celtics have their biggest lead of the night. Here is Anthony.
Boy, they need that.
Carmelo Anthony with 28 points. Apparently a problem with the clock.
What was the start? When we started?
Knicks just shot themselves into a 2-for-1 here if they can make a stop and get a rebound.
Like Doc Rivers wanted to inbound the ball.
Yeah. He's done that a few times before.
Official Michael Smith over to check the clock. Paul Pierce has hit all 5 of his shot attempts here in the third quarter. And working it down. 10 on the shot clock. Pierce over Mason. Knicks should hold for a final shot of the quarter. Jeff Green is on Carmelo Anthony. And a foul, not a good foul by Green with Boston over the limit.
And Doc Rivers can't believe it, but Carmelo made the move and got the contact, and I think that was a foul. I thought that was a good call from the officials. Take a look. Green thinks he has position here, but there's a bump. That's a good call. Second look at it, and Carmelo just so quick and strong, and he loves going left. You know, he's so adept at putting the ball through his legs and then giving you that little hesitation move. And Green probably physically about as well suited to cover Carmelo as anybody around, but Carmelo just too good.
Fifth foul in just 12 minutes of play on Green. Anthony now 6 of 7 at the line. 13 of his 29 points have come here in the third.
And an important finish to this quarter for New York. They get the jumper from Carmelo, then a couple of free throws. They can make a stop here. You know, they've climbed to within 8. At least they're within range.
Final seconds of the third as Pierce moves it across, lost the dribble. Walker fires. Oh, he went rim just to the right.
Like TJ Ford last night for the Pacers.
Celtics outscored the Knicks 30-22 in the third. Boston now shooting 50% for the game. They're up 74-67.
Welcome back to Boston, where the Celtics lead with Doc Rivers. Doc, first half it was all Rondo. You got Ray Allen and Pierce going in the third quarter.
Yeah, we got stops again and was able to run in transition. And, you know, with Rondo, we wanted to be aggressive for the first 6 seconds and then play through Ray and Ball, and we're doing a better job of that.
With Carmelo in the fourth quarter, obviously a great finisher. The coverage plan for him?
One-on-one until we need it, and then we'll send help.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks.
Doc Rivers and his Celtics trying to make it 11 straight wins over the Knicks here in Boston. The last Knick win up in Boston, November of 2006. Rajon Rondo back at the point. So Rondo and West in the backcourt. Green with Pierce and Davis on the front line. Pierce picked up by Anthony. Rebounded by Walker. 7-point Celtic lead.
Interesting, Doc Rivers staying with Rondo here to start the fourth quarter. Remember, the Celtics really struggled in the second quarter when Rondo went to the bench. And in the playoffs, sometimes you just got to go with your guys.
Good look from Mason. Anthony was stopped. Anthony with the follow. It counts. And the foul. Carmelo Anthony with 32 points, 17 rebounds.
He's so strong, and then he's so quick. Look at that second jump, beating everybody to the ball, and then the ability to just kind of stuff the ball back into the hoop off the board. I mean, he's just incredibly gifted and strong and talented, and he is putting on a show here tonight. And thank goodness for the Knicks, because nobody else is doing anything, plus Amari and Billups not playing.
17 rebounds is high as a member of the Knicks' career high of 22 boards. That was established earlier this season as a member of the Nuggets. Davis blocked. He was looking for a foul. He and Jeffries come together.
Boy, there was a lot going on right there.
Ball deflected out, last touch by the Knicks.
Looked to me like Jeffries fouled Big Baby to start with. Then Big Baby, watch the little shoulder he gives right there. There, the second one could have been a technical foul.
Pierce with the step back. Nice move.